better. That feels right.
I mean, and people wonder, they say, Jacob V, you've done 150 episodes almost. How come it's not been more successful?
Is it only 150?
This is 148.
Damn.
Yeah, it does seem like it should be longer.
Right.
Well, because I used to take big breaks.
At what point do you do a crossover episode with another local podcast?
I've done that.
In a dirty basement.
I was on the Matt F. Basler show.
Oh.
And I
He's
was
the one who did Smooth.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The 20th
I was on his
anniversary of
podcast.
Smooth.
It was really good.
That was a good show. Does he really have big nipples, or is it just
No, of course not.
No, they are natural. They're big naturals.
Oh, they're natties?
Are they big
They're
naturals?
big naturals.
He's got big natural mortadella going on.
He's got big beefy peps.
I don't like
I dare you to
mortadella.
try and have him
I don't like
tell you
any
that they're
of the
not.
meats that are like emulsified like that, like bologna.
Anytime I've seen Mr. Basler's nips, it just looks like they're...
It's on Instagram.
They're like Big Joya, like
But
salamis.
that's on Instagram.
Is it on Instagram?
Yeah.
Or TikTok.
You never saw
Or
his
TikTok.
giant nips in person because they're not giant in person. He edits them to be that way because I guess he thinks it's funny.
I think it's funny. Big old peps.
Justice for big nips.
I would buy that t-shirt.
I have stupider t-shirts.
You do have stupider
You got me a shirt that
t-shirts.
says Dads for Gay Space Socialism.
That's a great shirt.
Ooh.
And I wear it to swim class. Guys, welcome back to Jacob V Weekly. We want to start like we do every week by reminding you to check out Caddyshack of Hamel, Illinois. CATTYSHACKIL.org. Save a life or 9. I'm in a band called Blinded by Stereo. We have 2 different pieces of vinyl that you could pick up to add to your record collection. Tape, the full length from a couple years ago, is really good. Some of my best work. But the new one, Ask a Punk, is an EP on 10-inch vinyl. We recorded it here on Cherokee at a place called Native. They do amazing work. The guy that owns that place is an Emmy-winning audio guy.
Oh.
So I could put that on the record. I could say made with Emmy award-winning. Parts of the Emmy are in the record. He let us have flakes.
That's what they do. First thing they do.
What you do with an Emmy is you flake all the gold off it. You sell it.
Shave it down. Like, remember in A Knight's Tale when they need to pay that person? So
Get closer to the mic.
Remember in A Knight's Tale when he has to pay that person for the one guy's debt? So he just breaks the head off the golden horse. And it's like, there you go. That should be enough.
Yeah.
You do that, but with Emmys.
Yeah, you're scrapping.
Yeah.
You scrap off the
Emmys.
Yeah.
So, blindedbystereo.bandcamp.com. I'm also in a band called Kits Row that has new exciting stuff coming out. Keep up with them on Instagram, mostly, is where you get those updates. Also on Instagram, you're probably already following No Antics, my dear, dear friends, a band I was in for a long time. I have a baby now, so I can't, be like that, with them. We have to get a new... You cannot do this again.
Do what?
You just kicked that with your foot. That's
did
how
I?
you broke the last one.
Okay, I fixed it.
This is my last one of these cameras.
Yeah, but that one's secure. It's not just sitting.
But it's not locked in.
Oh, it's not?
It's not locked in.
It looks secure.
It's not secure for those big old foot.
Well, we could hang it from the ceiling.
No, I don't have the gear for that.
can-
You know what we got to hang, though, is I got a motor for my disco ball. I want to put it in this corner.
Oh, good. Because then it could come out of that box it's sitting in.
Well, because that's where the motor and the pin lights are. I got 2 pin lights and a motor for the disco ball. I have a
Great.
I have a 24-inch disco ball I got on clearance from China a couple Christmases ago. And I haven't had a motor for it. And so I would just hang it. It would just stand still. And my stepdad is always like, no, it's got to be spinning.
It does.
And so now I loaned...
I think it's bad luck to not have it spinning.
I
actually.
loaned it to somebody with a bunch of my lights for their wedding. And they brought it back and they said, we want you to have this motor and these pin lights because we bought them for the event.
That's amazing.
But we don't have a disco ball, but you have a disco ball.
What?
And I let them borrow it for free. What do I care?
You
Yeah.
weren't invited to the wedding, but the disco ball was?
I don't even know if it was local. I feel like it was on location, like a family farm or something. You know those? Where
Yeah.
everyone's wearing brown.
Yeah.
The brown trousers with the white shirts.
Yeah.
I think it might have been one of
You
those.
mean Proud Boys?
No.
Yes.
That's
Not
a Proud
quite.
Boys uniform.
Not
for
quite.
There's torches.
But it's definitely at least maybe like jeans.
And one of them is like a cousin that's the photographer,
The Proud
but
Boys
everything's
uniform.
in sepia.
The people that were Proud Boys then,
Yeah.
most of them are heavier now. And so you don't want to wear buttons and tucking shit in and suspenders and shit. That's not how those guys dress. The Proud Boys should have been wearing Avengers t-shirts from Kohl's.
Mm-hmm.
You know how the Kohl's shirts are all cut weird? They're like not long enough, but they're too wide.
They're not long enough.
Yeah.
They're never long enough, and they're always too wide.
That's
at
so
least
interesting.
For me.
Yeah,
It's
no, I
true.
mean, that literally triggered me.
I have the same
Like
problem with
about all of
Target.
the Kohl's shirts.
And we're
that I've
from the
had.
same kind of ilk that we grew
I
up wearing some
want-
stuff from Kohl's
I
at a time where
want
we really
discount
wanted our clothes to
graphic
fit good.
tees.
Yeah. Graphic tees.
I want a Green Lantern shirt for $1.
But
I just want it to actually cover all of my gut.
Yeah, I want a $6 shirt that just says Stranger Things. That
nothing-
then I wear one time and then I wash it and then it shrinks a
When
little
I
bit.
got a really
Yeah.
perfect fit going, I got a blazer. I'm wearing my wife's jeans. I got my Nikes on, but then I can't cover the last 3/4 of an inch of my gut.
you
Yeah.
have to quit wearing your wife's jeans.
Yeah, I'm wearing them right now. They're not made for me. We're not the same shape or size. Or,
Sure, yeah.
or
no, yeah, you got to get your own jeans.
It's a problem. I've had my own jeans. You know, recently
have.
I had an issue where I was obligated to completely fill my own jeans with my own shit.
Interesting.
But-
Say that again.
There was a lot of volume, but there was also a lot of capacity because he always has diaper butt.
What?
He has
You
perpetual
lost me at
diaper
the
butt.
first thing that Jacob said about.
Oh, Jake shit his
had-
pants.
I recently shit my pants.
Okay.
But instead of just going to
I
the
was
bathroom,
like trying to get around having to say
Hold on.
that, but I'm like, let's just jump
he
right
shit
in.
his pants, but hold on, because he shit his pants because instead of going into the hallway upstairs and going into his bathroom, he wanted to go to his downstairs bathroom back there.
Yeah.
And so he
And just
didn't
couldn't-
make it.
Didn't make it. But how is you didn't make it?
Also, when he broke his foot, he shit his pants
Oh,
and, slipped,
sure.
and slipped on his own shit and broke his foot.
That's how I broke my foot.
Trying to get to the
I
bathroom.
slipped in my own diarrhea coming out. of
No,
my
you
own
did
jeans,
not.
Yeah.
and I snapped
Yeah.
my metatarsal. In
he
half.
got banana peeled by his own shit.
Are you serious?
No, those are two separate stories.
Okay, thank God.
broke
I
my
almost
foot-
threw up.
No, I broke.
almost threw up.
So I did have I did
and
have
then
a
he was
problem.
laying over there and he went, Kaden!
I had eaten a lot of chili, and then I had recently started taking one of my medications again, and sometimes it'll kind of like keep things kind of clear and loose.
Yeah.
And I went to hand Keenan the baby, and that motion made me shart a little bit, and then I kind of panicked and I started running down the stairs, and every step I plopped on, I shit a little bit more and a little bit more, and then by the time I'm standing in front of the toilet, I'm like just completely filling my pants with liquid shit. I had to change my socks. I had to wash my shoes. I had to put
Wash them. Throw them away.
Actually, I might have thrown those shoes away.
Yeah.
No, he used his daughter's baby wipes to clean his shoes.
No, I have dude wipes down here. That's why I wanted to get down here, because I knew I could resolve, like if it was a shart situation, I could get myself back in business in 20 or 30 minutes. However,
Now it's your whole evening's gone because
the situation I was in, it was I had to close the bathroom for the day. Like I couldn't let anybody else
Oh, my
back
God.
there. And
You ever catch a shart quick enough that it doesn't fully escape downward into
Nope.
your pants, but your butt cheeks clamp so tight that a little bit squirts out the top of your crack?
No.
that's
like,
never
I've
happened.
I've never
Like
had
a
that happen.
fountain.
That's never happened to anybody.
Me neither.
You gotta work on this. So
Never. Yeah,
It keeps
that's
drooping.
okay, but you
That's-
gotta change that.
absolutely disgusting.
Please don't move it,
And I say that lovingly and that I care for you.
because that should probably be tightened. There's like a knob back there.
This one?
Yeah, no, the other one, the bigger one. Yeah, push it away from you. Yeah, that's gonna help it.
That'll help a little.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's fully
Make it so
extended.
droopy.
So that happened, and then I literally had to go take a shower, which is I don't just shower.
We got to hose you off in the back.
Everybody poops.
We got to hose you off on the back.
I should.
Ah!
Yeah, it was really bad.
Yeah.
We can't use any of that. That's the
No.
first thing we're going to
Cut
talk
that,
about
cut
today.
Cut that.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus. So we are
then we had to
recording. I
restart.
really
No
insisted
momentum.
on recording tonight because St. Louis is approaching a snowpocalypse. We could get anywhere from 7 to 12 inches of snow
It's
between
not-
now and Monday.
Listen, states below us are going to get worse, and states above us are going to get it worse. We're actually in a pocket where we're going to be okay.
Because our great grandfather built the arch, and that's
Yeah,
what it's for.
and that's what-
the
it's a weather
exactly.
beacon.
does that. Yeah.
It's like a force field. Mother Nature is wrapped around us. Our ancestors are wrapped around us, loving us all
Yeah.
the time.
When I was stood up in Collinsville, Illinois today, selling an item off Facebook Marketplace, I got to see the arch from the other side. I don't get that Illinois to Missouri view very often, and so it was.
Lucius said, "Let me
really
see
nice.
that arch from the back."
Yeah, let me see that backside. Let me see
the back of that arch. Technically,
it's the front.
It's the
front
face because it's
yeah.
westward.
Let me see that face. I'm constantly looking at the ass.
No,
No,
it's the gateway to the west.
Yeah, so the face is.
But you were
on
east
the Illinois.
of it.
No, the face is
Yeah.
east. The face is east.
I was looking at the face as I was going into Missouri from Illinois on that bridge right there.
They call that the face.
That's what we're calling the face.
We're usually looking at the arch from the back.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're getting that back.
Think about it like the gates to Jurassic Park.
But isn't west the other way?
Is when you drive
the
into
west
it.
is all downtown
that
St.
way.
Louis is west of the Mississippi.
Right, but I'm saying it's the gateway to the west. Shouldn't
Yeah.
the face of it be pointed west?
No.
you're-
This is what I'm
this
trying to
is-
get to. This is what I'm trying to get to. The gates to Jurassic Park that they go in through the Jeeps and they go
Yeah.
through the gates.
Yeah,
They're entering the park.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
That's the gate to Jurassic.
It's the face of the gate.
So that's the
Yes.
face of the gate.
The face
So
of the
the
gate
face
is
of
what
the
you see
arch
before you
is
pass through the gate.
east.
Yeah.
You're right. Like
Yeah.
in Mordor,
And then-
when they act like they're a boulder in front of Mordor.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so they're looking
Yeah.
at the face of the gate.
Yes.
But they're
Yeah.
outside of Mordor still.
Yes.
So you were looking at the face.
Yep.
Yes.
Every day when I drive home,
We look at the
You
ass.
look at the ass.
I'm looking at
Yeah.
I'm looking at that arch from the back.
Yes.
Yes.
We live in the arch's ass shadow.
Yes. Yes, we do.
Which is okay.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
You know what? We're the welcoming committee.
Committed.
Welcoming committee.
We're the
To the
welcoming
west.
committee. That sounds like a shitty band.
Yeah.
The welcoming committee to the west. It can't just be the welcoming committee.
They would sound like Rubble Bucket. Do you remember Rubble Bucket?
Rubble bucket.
Rubble bucket.
I have a Rubble Bucket fanny pack down here somewhere.
Rubble bucket.
Rubble
They're
bucket
good.
is what happened
Rubble
in your
Bucket
pants.
is a lot like what is that band? Superorganism?
Don't know.
Oh god, you don't know Superorganism?
I feel like you're making it up.
You know what? My buddy used to have a poster that it looked like a bill for like a festival, and it was dozens of band names. They were all fake.
Oh, really?
So it was fun to look at and just think about what would they be like.
Yeah.
I have should we go through some band names?
I would love that.
Sure.
We've never done this on the show,
You
I
know,
don't think.
there's an app or a subscription service or something where you can get T-shirts from dive bars around the United States delivered to your home.
Say that one more time.
You can get T-shirts from dive
There's a
bars around the
service,
country
and
delivered
they
to your
deliver
Really?
you random dive bar T-shirts from around the United States.
Yeah.
And so you could wear T-shirts for dive bars that you've never been to, which is fun because there's some really weird ones. They should have a service like that for like bands, band tees, merch.
That's actually called Bandcamp. Oh, but you're saying curated.
Random.
You're randomly or curated
Every month.
in secret. Ooh,
Was our dive bar Dano's?
yeah.
I remember Dano's.
I was just thinking
Yeah.
about that. I was thinking about a time where you
That's
and me
before we
were at
fucked around South City too much.
Damos.
Look at us go. Look at us go.
You and I were at Dano's drinking heavily. I
Yeah.
had severe sleep apnea that was untreated.
Sure.
Also at the time. And I just woke up, and somehow you had figured out where I was staying.
Bird dog.
I had passed out way before I kind of made it clear where you were dropping me off.
Yeah.
And somehow you got it out of me when I was half unconscious. in
I
your
just,
backseat.
yeah. I got it out of you. I had to
I felt
waterboard
so
you.
bad.
Yeah. Where are you staying?
Yeah, and because you hadn't even, I don't know, been to my house much, that even you couldn't even necessarily take me home because that would have
Not
been,
without an address, for
right.
sure.
Oh yeah, especially at night. I
Yeah.
mean, forget about it.
Finding you drunk in places around St. Louis in your 20s was like, it was like a side quest in a Zelda game. It was just kind of like, well, I guess I'm going to do this for the next 3 hours.
I feel like
Yeah.
that sometimes. I feel like sometimes when people approach me for the first time that day, it's kind of like when you would approach a boss in Grand Theft Auto, and
Yeah.
they would be in the middle of something.
Yeah.
like it would start like a cutscene.
Yeah.
like I'm always in the middle of a cutscene, and I'm not saying like it's all about me, but I'm saying people find me, and I'm never just like greeting them and saying, "Oh my God, hi." It's always like I'm eating something, or I'm in a place they didn't expect me to be, doing something weird, shopping for something very
or
specific.
they catch you just shuffling trash out of the back passenger seat of your car onto the ground.
That's happened.
And they go, hey, what you doing?
But this would happen with Clay, where Clay would get off work at 11:30 or whatever it was.
I worked evenings.
in his scrubs, and he tried to go link up with his friends and have a couple drinks before the party started dying
Link
down.
up.
And then he would sometimes stumble upon me already 6 hours deep into a blackout drunk, and
Yeah.
he'd have to scoop me up like I'm a raccoon.
One time, Webster University campus,
the
at
one I'm
like
thinking
one of the
of.
apartments. I met and made some random new friends at a bar, and they're like, "We're going to this we're going to this Webster University student party thing. Want to go? And said, sure, I'll come with. That's great. Sounds fun. I was like, oh, I got new friends. Great. We get there, and he's in a lawn chair outside of the apartment, passed the fuck out. And I say, well, I'd love to come in, but I'm going to take care of this guy. And they're like, who's that guy? And I'm like, well, he's my brother, so I'm going to take care of it. And I just kind of like, and just like start dragging him back to the car and get him home.
That's when you were in the Honda.
That's when I had that little.
Do you remember
white
that
Honda.
time we ripped the bumper off the Honda?
You ripped the bumper off my Honda.
Because you left me stranded at that party at 5 a.m. We had to get out of there.
We were leaving that party together, and then we pulled into your girlfriend's driveway.
But why was I driving?
And because I was drunker than you were.
Like maybe a Ford Focus?
It was like
but this was his Honda.
a little Honda Accord. Just a little.
What year?
It was like an 02. Little. It was such a little
Triangle
car.
lights in the back, or like
God, I don't
I've had a
remember.
couple
Not
of
that old.
Accords.
It was an 02 Accord coupe. It was a two-door. But it was the ceiling was so low that I had to ride with the seat reclined, or else my head would hit the ceiling.
Yeah, he had to like lay in it, like it was
my God.
like the spaceship from Prometheus when they find the engineer in the spaceship. He's completely lounged. He had to drive like that.
Yeah.
Like that. It's like if you ever saw the video of Shaquille O'Neal trying to get in and out of a Lamborghini.
Why'd you get rid of that truck?
The black one?
The first one.
I got a DUI and I didn't need it for a while.
That'll do it.
I was 19.
So we've never done this on the show, but I have a list of band names that whenever someone says something that would be a good band name, I put it in here. I've been doing it for years.
It's a long list.
It's a long list. We're not going to go through the whole thing, but I thought some of these might be funny. For example, this is recent. COVID killed the Circle Jerk.
Band name or album name?
COVID killed
Whatever.
the Circle Jerk, yeah. COVID killed
Because,
the
I mean,
Circle
if you
Jerk.
like anonymous hand play, that was really hard to do in the summer of 2020.
Sure.
Last fuck of the flock.
Last fuck of the flock. That's like when you don't give any more fucks. It's the last fuck of the flock.
That's right.
Yeah.
Smoothie detective.
Shipyard Oysters.
Ooh, it sounds like a blues rock band.
Shipyard Oysters. It's swamp rock. It's Harbor Doom. Harbor Doom's got to go on here.
Yeah.
I see Corn Dust, but I feel like Corn Sweat is a good one.
Corn Sweat is not bad.
And Corn Sweat's real.
Corn
That's a real
Sweat,
thing.
yeah, it is a real thing.
Remember?
I think I'm actually
Corn
gonna.
Dust is
Remember we
real.
got hit by the corn sweat and it was
Yeah.
making the air way too humid?
I'm gonna have to steal Corn Sweat.
Corn Sweat's a good
I'm
one.
gonna put that in here too. Is that 2 words?
Yeah.
Corn Sweet.
What's that stage name? Alter
Brindle
ego?
Shits.
It's a Girth Brooks?
Girth Brooks. No, Lucius is Stank Williams.
Stank Williams is
Yeah.
great.
I was Girth Brooks for Halloween 2 or
That's-
3 years ago.
Yes.
Oh, okay, so you're not
then
crazy.
it morphed into
Stank Williams?
Yeah.
Stank Williams and the Corn Sweats.
Ooh, that's actually very on brand.
That's not bad. The corn sweats. Because
Yeah.
that sounds like you're sweating because you ate too much corn.
That's what I think
That's
of.
what it sounds like meat sweats,
It's
but
like
actually
you're at a barbecue and you're trying to like be cute, but you're sweating your ass off because you ate
Yes.
too much corn.
Yeah.
because you buttered too many ears.
That's too much corn.
Pentecostal Fight Club.
God damn it, it's too much.
Peppercorn Punch.
Go up the list. Oh, go down the list. Okay, sorry, I didn't know we were at the top.
Queer Ham. Cushwagon.
There's some good ones in there.
Me and my friend Henry used to talk about band names as well, and so I have some.
Okay. I think one of these is about you.
Oh, which one? Which one do you think?
I wrote this down. I have no idea when. This is sometime in the last 10 years. Lesbian groomsman.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Why else would I have been saying that?
That
Yeah.
would be the only reason.
Yeah.
But also, those were the night before your wedding. We spent at least $400.
You
What was
spent
the-
$400.
What was the night before?
We just got
present.
hammered drunk.
We got hammered
We
drunk.
dropped you off. Or remember we went to
Yeah.
the Third Rail, which was the guy that owned Dano's. It was his new place.
Yes.
Yeah.
On Manchester, in like that dead zone between like Dogtown and the Grove.
Yeah, I actually don't remember being dropped off.
Yeah, but we kept it going.
We
Yeah.
drank a lot.
I don't even remember that night, like what we did.
yeah,
I remember
because it was
Third
drinking.
Rail.
Yeah.
I remember Third Rail, and then I remember
We ate a
going-
little
Where
something.
did we start? Oh, was it Olive and Oak night?
No, because that was lunch. That was the same day. But
was
Olive
the
and
same
Oak, we
day.
had lunch. That's what was
Yeah.
weird. Mi casa es la casa del mundo.
Waking up wet.
Oh, that's not bad.
Palpate my anger. Box of grandma.
Box of grandma is not bad.
Prolapse my heart.
Oh, Christ.
Truffle hog.
Truffle hog is good.
Truffle hog's pretty good.
Big scooter.
Splint. No. No.
Fat astronaut.
But so the whole thing was with the idea of the T-shirt thing is like, what if you could put your band merch into a thing, and then that's how you get recognition for your music? Is someone just gets your T-shirt in the mail?
Somebody
through a
in
service,
Cleveland has your fanny pack, and they're going to get asked about it.
and then next thing you know, they look into your shit and maybe they like it.
Skunk Brown. Karaoke sex dungeon nightmare.
Mildly inconvenient.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Jejunum, the party chakra. What the fuck is that one?
Cleavage corner.
Oh, that's not bad.
Counterfeit Labrador.
Yeah, I saw that one too. I thought that was a good one.
Elite foreign nudists.
Chirp feet.
Chirp feet.
Chirp feet.
Chirp feet.
That doesn't sound like something we're supposed to say.
Yeah.
really?
I don't know why. Snow leopard burqa.
All right. Yeah, I don't have any.
You don't have any that you're
You have-
comfortable
you have
sharing?
one?
Yeah, no,
it's
they
all
were-
too
They're all
much.
hideous.
They're all like, yeah, they're all disgusting.
That's okay. He had one in there called Semen Queef.
Semen queef was in here.
Oh right, yeah.
And then there's one that's...
Oh yeah, naturally.
this one, there was one that I was about to say that says splinter in my
Look.
dick hole.
This one, you know what this
Yeah.
one...
Been
This
there.
one has, you know when they do things in all caps and they take out all the vowels?
Yeah.
Well, this is that if it was MILF squirt. You had Diet Coke in your mouth.
Like MLFSQRT.
Exactly.
That's sick.
That's,
Sick.
we used to work with a guy that told me a story that I would call that, and then I thought that would be a good band name if you stylized it like that.
Yeah.
MILF squirt.
I would
So-
love the people trying to figure out exactly what it says, but you know what it says.
I'm starting to
'Cause it's
realize
like-
this is why we've never done this on the show before, because we have to say a bunch of words that are hilarious, but not usually what we like to say.
Yeah.
That's a thing,
It's fine.
but it's on the list.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. You know, we've probably, speaking of bands, have you guys heard Hilary Duff's new single?
I have. I just listened
I
to
didn't-
it.
Lucius, can
Get to, like, listen
let me
to it,
get
listen to it?
I'm going to put the link in the show notes so that you could do it like I like it.
Okay. But is
So Hilary Swank,
Duff.
has no music. Hilary Swank has no music. That sounds like code. Hilary Duff had some songs. She had a band at one point when she was, doing the show and whatever, and then they pivoted away from that. She did more, different stuff.
It's like 15 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This would have been
20
15
years ago?
Easily. She's 38.
20 years ago. You talking about
20.
like Come Clean and like
Yeah.
early early Hilary Duff post
Yeah.
post Lizzie McGuire.
No, but we were
Yes,
recently just
post
talking
Lizzie,
about
early Duff.
early Duff. We were recently just talking about Hilary Duff because she's doing so great, and she's so the opposite of our friend Corey Feldman. They were both famous as young people.
Or Amanda Bynes.
Or Amanda
Poor thing.
Bynes.
Yeah.
But Hilary Duff seems to have it pretty much all together. Okay, I put the link in there. So if you could open Roommates by Hilary Duff, it sounds
It's
a lot like
called
Taylor
Roommate-
Swift.
It's called Roommates.
The song is called Roommates.
So it sounds like Taylor Swift, but it's supposed to have lyrics kind of like Sabrina Carpenter or something, like a little more sexual.
Is this gonna get flagged or anything?
No, we're good.
We're not going to listen to the whole thing. Physical affection goes a long way with me. I don't wanna quietly resent you. I just want the easy fix. But life is lifing and pressure is pressure in me. Oh, I wish that I could catch you in the right light. I only want the beginning, I don't want the end. Want the part where you say goddamn. Back at the dive bar, giving you head and sneak home late. Wake up your roommate.
All right. You guys get it. So it sounds
Wake
like
up
Taylor
your
Swift,
roommates.
but the lyrics are bad, like Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah.
And
Ooh.
you know what I mean? Her lyrics are usually, but like the part that it's in the refrain, like when the pressure is pressuring me,
Yep.
pressure is pressuring.
Yeah, like I don't
Well, it
mind
was
bad lyrics
it
if
was-
the melody just makes up for it.
Life is lifing and pressure is pressuring me. Yeah,
Pressure
it's the
in me,
whole
but
thing.
it's not even like it's like, oh, it's so beautiful. You have to sing those words because it's not even like it fits in the melody perfect.
Yeah, no,
it
this
felt like she was trying to cram a lot of words into a short period of time.
this particular song, yes, I agree. It's like yeah, they want these words and only these words, and I won't take anything else.
That's why I think she wrote it herself.
Back of the dive bar.
You don't think it was
giving you
AI?
head.
What?
You don't think it was AI written?
I think AI would have done a better job.
Like I don't know if I wanted these visuals. I don't think these visuals complement
dive
the
bar-
side complement the tone of Hilary Duff.
Well, and
Yeah.
also the
Like,
song is
head in the
produced like
back
it's
of
for
the
young
dive
people.
bar.
Like it's like a young
Yeah.
girls pop song.
it's getting, it's a little
Exactly.
it's leaning Taylor Swift. I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Absolutely.
saying.
Yeah.
Which is fine. That makes sense if you
It's
haven't
like
done
she
music in a
said.
while.
Yeah.
You
She
come
said,
back,
"I
maybe you want to
need
look at who's the most successful.
Yeah.
I need to do Taylor, but I also need to do some like Chapel Roan, like.
But Chapel Roan
Obscure,
is
like-
gay.
Well, it was it was just like I don't know.
Risque. Is that what you just said, Jacob?
Like,
Yeah,
risque.
like-
So it's
no,
like
gay.
get-
But she
Oh,
getting
Risque.
she likes-
That's a band name, Risque.
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 Right, that you
That's
can
good.
have that one.
Okay.
That's all.
But it's
you
like
need.
getting eaten out in the passenger seat.
Yeah.
Like casual or whatever. But instead it's head in the back of the dive bar.
Which
it's
is
like
not.
that.
It also doesn't fit the Hilary Duff aesthetic.
It doesn't because she doesn't really give those
If you
vibes.
saw Hilary Duff at a dive bar, it would be distracting. Even if she wasn't famous, if she just looked exactly how she looks in that video, that would be weird to see her at a place like Dano's. It'd be like, Hilary, what are you doing here? This is shouldn't you be at Helen's? She looks like she would be maybe at Helen's
Helen's.
Helens.
or like Cyberg's or like.
Oh yeah, I was like Helen's Fitzgerald.
Yeah, but somebody that looks like Hilary Duff does not walk into a dive bar. She's certainly not going to put her mouth on a gentleman in the back of the dive
Yeah,
bar.
like the visual on that is
Usually when you see just somebody like that in that kind of environment,
dive bars are usually
dive bar-
open.
it's kind of
It's
open because
like
you got to make sure
one
people aren't
room
stealing
with-
the copper out
Yeah,
of the walls.
so you're just gonna see this blonde head just bob up and down in the,
The last
back.
dive bar
That reminds me of the
that
guy-
you could get head
Have
in
you
would
seen
be
the black
like
guy?
trophy room probably.
Trophy room you could do.
You probably still could do.
Somebody's getting sucked on in the trophy room
They
right
closed
now.
down because of prostitution, so someone was getting.
They
hit in
closed
the back
down?
of that
Oh, sure.
bar. No, they reopened. Now they're horrible. Not that they weren't horrible to begin with.
Since they cleaned up all the prostitution, it's really gone downhill over there at the trophy room.
It has, unfortunately. I don't go there anymore because last time we went there,
What has declined? The vibe.
they tried to charge me
The
money
vibe.
to get in the door.
That's the fucking.
well, they have to make
final
up for all the all the fines
because you're
for-
not buying a happy ending in there, so they
Yeah.
gotta ding you for $5 somewhere.
We
Yeah.
were walking in, and my wife got in, and then the guy put his hand on my chest and said, "Whoa, man, guys are $10." And I said, "Fuck you!" And I turned around and I immediately left.
nice.
Guys are
'cause
$10.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
Well, that's
It's
funny.
the trophy room.
But you should have said, "My wife is in there," and he'd say, "A lot of guys' wives are in there."
Hey,
Yeah.
buddy, whoa. A lot of guys' wives are in
Hey,
there.
hey, hey.
Whoa,
A
whoa,
lot of guys'
whoa,
wives are in there.
Whoa. Whoa.
Jesus.
So anyway, this song is.
Was
I
that,
have to listen, I have to give more listens to it. I love it because it's bad.
was that Wayne's World?
Yeah, that's from Wayne's
Yeah,
World.
it was,
Yeah, that's
or was
isn't
that
Chris
Wayne's World
Farley?
2?
Both of them. They bring it back. Was that Chris Farley?
They
that said that?
they go backstage.
But I don't think it's. Is it
oh.
Chris Farley at the gate backstage that says that?
It might have been. But you don't want to confuse him with the cop, Chris Farley, that was in Airheads, because that's why it makes up
No, but
sometimes.
Chris Farley was also the guy in Wayne's World that told him where the limo was going to go.
Oh, shit, yeah, you're right. He's right. I think about it. Due for a rewatch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to watch Rob Lowe wear suits with very large pants.
Well, the suits were all way too big for him. He looked way small
Do
in
you
those
remember
suits.
those?
I don't.
It
no.
seriously looked like
You don't
the
remember
Talking
like
Heads
the
video.
yeah.
Pull it up. Open a new tab,
What's
and
his
that
name?
one that
Steve-
YouTube
Steve
is on.
Is his name Steve Byrne?
Yeah, he looks like Steve Byrne. Mm-hmm. Oh, I could find it.
Rob Lowe, massive suit, Wayne's World. Just Google it.
Are you okay over there?
These suits, they looked like they were made of silk, and they looked like they were 4 sizes too big.
Yeah, they were just too big. Like of all the corners to cut. Yeah, look at this. Will you look at this? His shoulders are just too. Who
Yeah, I'm seeing it now.
he got
yeah.
in Daddy's closet.
Daddy's closet.
All of his hair gel. And his dad's
You
big
can see where his
suits.
shoulders stop, and then the suit continues to go
Mm-hmm.
on.
That's exactly it. And listen, I'm okay with like some big zoot suits. Those were fun.
Zoot right.
They're not always cut big like that. They might be double-breasted.
Zoot suits were always big. Big shoulder pads, double-breasted, baggy, big baggy pant legs.
Okay, so there's
Chain wallet.
there's something else that I need to talk about with this Hilary Duff song, because there's a lyric that comes up later.
So the message of the song is really, I want you to lust for me the way you did when our relationship was new. Which makes sense. If you're 38 and you have children and you're married, you may long for that. You may long for, remember when we were young and we would just, have intercourse in public or
In
something?
dive bars.
Yeah, but the specificity is what makes it like, what is she fucking talking about?
Remember that time when we were in our 20s at Texas Roadhouse and you used the honey butter on something other than the roll?
You were saying?
I'm touching myself looking at porn,
Yeah.
because you don't even look my way no more.
No, yeah. I thought that was a
that's-
horrible choice lyrically, too.
That's a
Because
line.
she's squeezing so many syllables in the song, she could say any more.
Yeah, I mean,
But-
because it's about the rhythm,
But
but
that's
like,
the message. You see, the specificity is distracting because it's vulgar. But the
Yeah.
message is, I'm watching pornography. We never used to watch pornography. We used to be intimate regularly all the time because you used
Yeah.
to like me. But now you don't like me because I'm 38.
And when's the last time you heard a female talk about looking at porn? Probably not since Charlie XCX.
Only female comedians usually. Yeah,
Yeah.
in songs, not usually.
I feel like Charlie XCX is the embodiment of that,
yeah.
but I don't know if she's explicitly had a song that,
Where she just says,
Talks
I'm
about-
watching porn.
yeah,
Yeah.
touching myself,
Yeah. It's crazy.
masturbating. I mean, I feel like Lily Allen might have something in there.
Lily Allen might.
Yeah, but definitely I would not see this coming from Hilary Duff.
Yeah, not
I didn't
Hilary.
listen to
And it's a hard
album.
P porn that she
Yeah.
says. Looking at porn.
Yeah.
It's like
The
the
plosive.
porn.
The plosive. So that's happening. And
Practically.
I think she's got a whole album coming out. I'm hoping there's some better songs on the album. Because because we could talk about like when Paris Hilton did an album and
She's in the rain in this one too.
isn't that nice?
Yeah, she loves rain.
She loves to be
Who doesn't love being a little bit wet by nature?
Let the rain fall down and wake my dream. Let it wash
that her?
away my sanity. 'Cause I wanna feel the
Wow.
thunder, I wanna scream. Let the rain come down, I'm coming clean.
Is that Hilary Duff?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. That's good.
So that's a theme.
So it's a theme.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just lyrically.
That's my favorite Hilary Duff
That
song.
may be the only problem with it is lyrically.
I think yes. I think they're trying to force the rhythm of the syllables in there, and it's like creating
They're doing too
like,
much.
Marble mouth.
Pick a direction.
It's creating
Well, yeah.
Marble mouth.
weird. It's weird.
If you're squeezing syllables in, like Jeff Buckley would do this. He would squeeze a lot of syllables into a title or a lyric or whatever, and it would pay off. It would create a more immersive image in your brain.
Yeah.
This is not that.
It's the last words that she chooses. It's like the punchline of
Yeah, the punchlines are distracting.
they're distracting.
And that's the word I want to use because I want to love the song because I love her.
Yes.
And it sounds beautiful if you don't speak English. You know what I mean? The melody doesn't even really bother me if the lyrics were better.
It looks like the lyrics were run through Google Translator one time and then came back out.
Nice.
Oh, this makes me so mad. Hilary Duff, Cara Diaguardi. You remember her? She was a host on American Idol or a judge on American Idol for a little while. She wrote songs for Kelly Clarkson. She wrote some of Kelly Clarkson's biggest
really?
hits. She wrote "Since You've Been Gone" by Kelly Clarkson.
Oh.
Cara Diaguardi. And so Hilary Duff, Cara Diaguardi, and James Jimmy Harry wrote "Roommates" together.
Is that Care with a K or?
Cara is with a K.
Oh, cool.
But
Listen.
so that makes sense. I'm glad
Oh,
Cara's
she
still
wrote "Pity Party." I love that song.
Yeah, you can't
win it all.
Melanie Martinez.
You can't win them all. Sometimes you girl boss too close to the sun.
Yeah, I've always said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got a whole new album coming out February 19th. And so this song just dropped like this weekend. I'm pre-saving because but there's no titles on. Oh, there's another song. Should we listen to the other song?
Yes.
Let's check the Mature by Hilary Duff.
Now listen, hold on. Before you do that, can we do this? But then afterwards, can we revisit that Vin Diesel put out 2 very good house songs during COVID?
Did he sing on them though?
Yes.
Oh, well, we'll have to visit that.
Yes. You don't remember this?
No.
Oh.
She's me, I'm her in a different font. Just a few years younger, a new haircut. Very Leo of you with your Scorpio touch. Now.
The other vocal is stronger.
On her on your vintage rug, but she's so impressed by your Basquiat. And she thinks you're deep in the ways you're not. Now.
But also, this is less busy.
I can't put it on her, she's a sweet kid.
Here we go.
She's taking
I can't put it on her.
she looks like all of you girls, but blonder. A little like me, just
I feel like this sounds like they're still working on this one.
loves when she hears
Yeah.
you say you're so mature for your age, babe. She looks like she could be
This is kind of giving me Carly Rae Jepsen a little bit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh,
I saw Carly Rae Jepsen at the pageant one time. It's one of the best shows I've ever been to.
I'm sure.
I love Carly Rae Jepsen. Okay, can you play Emotion by Carly Rae Jepsen? That's what Hilary Duff's Mature should sound like.
Okay, fine.
Because Call Me Maybe.
Yes.
That's not even the best one.
That's the thing is I never tried to go deeper.
You've never done the lore of Carly
No.
Rae Jepsen?
No.
Emotion, Carly Rae Jepsen is one of my favorite songs of all time. And live, seeing her do it live was what made me go back and listen to it and fall in love with it.
I've never taken a foot bath.
I got
with Carly Rae
invited. Somebody
Jepsen
had an
song.
extra ticket because they had 2 tickets and they went. They were going to go with somebody that they then broke up with.
Sometimes there's good unexpected shows at the pageant.
Wonder how I do. How's the weather? Am I better now that there's no you? Drink tequila for me, babe. Let it hit you cold and hot. Let your feelings be revealing that you can't forget me. Not a flower on the wall.
See,
That's fun.
isn't it? There's hooks.
It's good.
There's polish. There's more bass.
In your head and I won't stop until you
Yeah.
forget me. Get me now. In your fantasy, dream about me. And all that we could do with this emotion.
Hilary Duff should just start a Carly Rae Jepsen cover band.
Dream about me.
Yes.
The lyrics would be better.
This is great. This is like a really fun, energetic hair conditioner commercial.
And the show was just me and a bunch of gay guys and teenage girls.
Yeah.
Which is
That's
I felt
who
so
you
safe.
are.
I felt
Yeah,
so safe
you're
there.
right between the two.
You feel it.
It's like the hot chick. It's like if you put a teenage girl's personality in a big gay guy's body.
Except for it's Rob Schneider.
Right, well, in that movie, I just mean that kind of thing would happen.
Yeah.
Is this Mature again?
I watched that
Yeah.
recently.
On her on your vintage rug, but she's so impressed by your Basquiat, and she thinks you're deep in the ways you're not. Now.
Meow.
I can't put it on her, she's a sweet kid, but she's taking the bait like we all did. She looks like all of you girls, but blonder.
Like,
That's supposed to sound like-
using blonder is such a weird
That's
word.
the thing. It's totally a linguistic problem.
Yeah.
It
she
sound-
needs to fire her lyricist.
I think it's her is the problem.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Which, if you don't use it, you lose it. She took a sabbatical.
I don't think that's it.
Listen, and this is all with love because I will.
I love her.
I
I'm
will
trying to give
take.
benefit
I'm
of the
gonna
doubt.
listen
I'm
to the whole album.
I'm trying to give
Yeah.
benefit of the doubt. What if there's a banger in there? We don't know
I'm
that.
praying to God that there is a fucking Bohemian Rhapsody hiding in that pile of shit
hiding
somewhere.
in it.
Yeah. But blonder.
Blunder.
Yeah.
She, but she's beautiful and she's so positive, and I love her so much. And she kept most of her trauma response private.
Before we move on from the music thing, can we visit one of the Vin Diesel hits from
Oh,
COVID?
yeah.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Vin-
What am I looking up?
Vin Diesel.
It's either there's Feel Like I Do, but then hold on, there's two of them, and we released another one in the last year or two. But during COVID, when everyone was just hanging out, not knowing what to do, he put out two songs, Days Are Gone and Feel Like I Do. Put on Feel Like I Do. This is Vin Diesel.
Is this your Aldi quarter?
Yes. Just
That like deep voice.
Yeah, I mean,
know.
it sounds like Dave Matthews with autotune.
That's funny.
His voice sounds like a cavern. Like you could just like kind of fall asleep.
It sounds like you
there.
turned down the formant
Yeah,
on like Kings of Leon. It's like if
Yeah.
you make Kings of Leon sound like a drag queen. Like if you had Latrice Royale singing Kings of Leon,
Yeah.
that's what this is.
It's weird.
I like it.
But when we were locked up and stoned and didn't know what the hell we were doing the next week, this was a vibe.
I love that his voice is like sampled like.
Yeah, it sounds like David Guetta.
Yeah, I like
It sounds
that.
like David Guetta featuring Dave Matthews.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it because that's not. I would love to see his voice get like a riser, like a pop, 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 like also tuned up, just to see what the timbre of his voice
Yeah.
would do.
We got to pull a stem later and play with it in
For
Nectar.
sure. Yeah.
Isotope Nectar, not a sponsor, but my favorite vocal plugin. We should talk about, so the last two episodes we did debrief on the saga of Corey Feldman. And I did one episode with you, and then we did half of the show about it last time as I pulled
Yeah.
a bunch of clips. But you were with us in Kansas City when
Yeah.
we saw that show. Those clips have been doing really well. That episode did really well. I think maybe because people were hoping that our episode of the show talking about Corey Feldman versus the world was the documentary Corey Feldman versus the world.
Oh, sure.
So we got like 5x downloads streams on the full episode for that.
That's funny.
Wow.
I think it's because they thought it was the movie, which I'll take it.
Woof.
Some of them stuck around and watched some of the thing. Maybe not all of it.
Yeah.
Maybe all of it. I don't remember. But
It's been bothering me since you made me watch those clips of it. I could never watch the whole thing.
can you hit the one that says Lolita or costume maybe?
What are we doing?
There's a very misleading kind of idea out there that if a woman is beautiful,
No, not that
she
one.
can't possibly have any.
Well, you had Lolita and costumes.
Oh, I want Lolita. Costume is an earlier reference. The same topic. It's my favorite clip from the documentary.
Told you we needed to shut this down.
What?
Go ahead and full screen it.
What?
Mara Moon speaks out. Former Corey's angel. An open letter to Corey Feldman and his fans. It has taken me a little bit to collect my thoughts and to find the right words and spirit to sit down and pen this letter. I wanted to make sure that I came from the right place. I can't even read it because I'm just going to puke all over the place.
Nobody asked her to party.
She says I was not comfortable with what I was being asked to be a party to. And she's talking about...
No one was asking her to party.
Bullshit.
It gets so
And
much better.
I'm lying. On one occasion, I had lost pieces to my Lolita costume. My Lolita costume? She's referring to her angel costume?
Yeah.
Being yelled at to find pieces in a lost and found of undergarments. I was yelled at to just wear them and had thrown them at me when clearly they were soiled
'Cause
and
you
either
were
menstrual
throwing
or
a
fecal
fucking
matters.
fit.
My safety, both physically and mentally, were constantly under assault. My safety, both physically and mentally. Courtney, this is not the time for that. But she put our contracts out there.
Courtney's constantly
She puts
using
our
the
NDA out there
blender.
and shows how she's breaking our NDA.
I hate these bitches. They're fucking ungrateful and disgusting, and I want to punch her in the face. A fucking disgusting person. I encourage this girl not to give up on herself.
Let it go, because
And
we're
she
gonna
was
watch the
not good
whole
enough to be in
clip
the
because
band.
it's the only
Yeah.
one we'll
She was
watch.
not
I'm not
good
gonna
enough
make you
to
do
be in the
more.
band.
This is the girl that came.
Stupid.
She admitted that she was a voodoo priestess. She brought human bones into our home. Human bones in a necklace. And she gave them to Darcy, and she's like, look, I have brought these everywhere I go. They're for good luck. And then she got all of her stuff, cleared everything out, and she leaves the human bones hanging in our room.
I'm tired of being hurt over and over again for helping somebody. I'm trying to fucking help you, you stupid bitch. How about thank you for fucking helping me. Thank you for inspiring me to have the
Thank you
fucking
for opening
courage.
up my home. Thank you for going to Whole Foods for me and 10 o'clock in the night to get me a razor because I refused to shave my armpits or my legs so that I could wear the angel costume. It's not a Lolita costume, it's an angel costume. It makes you look gorgeous and beautiful. Do you ever feel like a Lolita wearing your costume, dear?
No, I don't even know what a Lolita is.
It's a hooker, is
No.
what it means.
No.
Okay, that's the
But-
part I wanted to get to. Do you ever feel like
It's
a
a hooker.
Lolita in your costume, dear? I don't even know what
I
a
don't know what a
Lolita
Lolita
is.
It's a hooker, darling.
So this is, in case you missed it, Corey Feldman versus the World is a documentary I bought so that you didn't have to. And the last 2 episodes, we spent a lot of time going through bits and pieces because it's the behind the scenes of a tour that we all saw together. I saw them in Peoria, and then we saw them all together in Kansas City. And considering how crazy it was behind the scenes, I'm actually more impressed with how not more crazy or stupid or bad the show was. The fact that they could pull shows off at all is a miracle.
I mean,
Yeah.
it did. We were there for 2.5 hours before they finally came on.
It was worse in Peoria. They didn't play till 11:30, and we got there way before.
Remember,
doors.
I left in an Uber because I got too hammered because I was just
You
drinking.
kept dropping beers.
I was dropping beers.
Party foul.
I kept thinking I could carry more than 4 beers, and that was a lie.
Yeah, you're just one man. I
Yeah.
can't believe you would put all that on yourself.
Yeah, that was a whole thing.
What are you looking at?
I was wondering if Lolita was hooker.
Well, so
Which is-
Lolita refers to
there's a couple different-
the origin I think they're referring to is a story about, I believe it's a young girl who has an affair with an older man, or something.
Yeah.
And it's kind of an archetype of Jeffrey Epstein's plane was called the Lolita Express because he liked what he called nubiles, which are
Yeah.
young looking sexually active women.
In Western slang, Lolita refers to a sexually precocious young girl.
Yeah, which is not great, but that's what Mara Moon felt like the angel costume from Corey Feldman's band
Yeah.
made her look like, and so that's what she said
Yeah.
in her statement that she released about her experience on the tour, and then
But it's an angel costume.
yeah, but Courtney doesn't even know what a Lolita is.
Yeah.
I'm trying to help you, you stupid bitch. Like, how good is that? The fact that she let that lady film that is so good. It makes me so joyful. I'm
Yeah.
so full of joy.
I don't know how they do that in their right mind, just knowing how dumb it makes them look.
The big factor there is in their right mind. That's an assumption.
Because they're not in their right
They're
mind.
not. They're snorting
That's
pills.
what it is.
They're starving. They only eat food out of a blender.
Yeah, what was in the blender?
She's always blending her food. I
yeah,
don't know what it
I
is.
don't know.
It could be she's making smoothies all the time. That's all she eats.
Thank you for burping at me.
And he's a vegan, but he eats cheese and butter.
right.
So he's not really vegan. Just like he's sober because he doesn't drink alcohol or snort cocaine anymore.
But he
Sure.
still does
But he snorts pills.
Yeah.
He at one point had a bottle with his name on it with those pills in it. Is the real difference.
Yeah.
But he doesn't snort cocaine or drink whiskey anymore, and he is vegan, but he eats cheese and butter.
Right, which really just makes him a lacto-vegetarian.
Write that down. Band name.
But he doesn't eat like yogurt. He doesn't drink
Lacto-vegetarian.
milk. Your wife will drink milk.
Straight milk. She's from the streets of rural Illinois.
Yeah, Highland, where they. I mean, isn't that a kind of
Talking-
cow?
I mean,
talking-
I drink straight milk. What do you mean?
Ew.
You just drink beef milk, like regular ass beef
Yeah,
milk.
beef milk right from the udder.
Dude, is it whole or 2%?
No, that would be good.
Mine's my favorite is 2%.
2%. I'm willing to accept 2%, but whole beef milk, nah. When I met her, and we were dating for a minute, and then we ended up just hanging out a lot together because of COVID and stuff. I realized how much milk she was drinking, and I pointed it out. I was like, "Listen,
baby,
that's a lot of beef milk,
honey. That's a lot of beef milk."
I mean, we stuck it out. We've been together, going on 7 years. We're married now. It's great.
You've
wonderful.
obviously done some work to look past it.
Don't have milk in the house regularly. Sometimes she'll be like, if you could pick me up some milk on the way home, that'd be great. I'll get her like a little thing.
Yeah.
Like a little
This is who
a
those
liter.
little things of milk
Yeah.
are at this
Not like
gas
not like
station.
the little guy. I'll get her like a liter of milk.
Yeah, like the
a half gallon.
Yeah, like the thin, tall.
whatever. Right.
Thin
and tall.
And be like, listen, that's what you get. We're not getting the full gallons of beef
You're
milk.
not getting a full
Yeah.
gallon of beef milk, Danielle.
Are you worried about the hormones or something?
No.
Are you worried about the?
It's just gross.
It's just gross.
Fuck.
What?
It's not.
Just drinking milk, you guys. How long
Just-
have you hated milk?
Oh, my whole life. I used to make my
Really?
mom put ice in it.
We used to drink milk when you did put ice in your milk.
Yeah,
Why?
as a child, because
You wanted to water it down.
The thing that made milk milk is not gross to me if it's ice cold.
It's thick and
Okay.
it coats
But
stuff.
she would want me to have milk on the table with my dinner, and I didn't used to consume liquids so compulsively like I do now. And so I didn't want the milk to be at risk of getting. And they would get so mad at me. They were like, "That is so weird that you're putting ice in your milk." I'm like, "You're making me drink the secretin of another animal."
So what, you didn't have cereal?
No, I did. But I wouldn't drink the milk when I was done with the cereal. I would
Yeah,
just
yeah.
get. I mean,
I
there'd
would.
yeah. But now when I have cereal, I use dark chocolate oat beverage.
Oh,
It's so good, even if it's not a chocolate cereal.
There's
Dark
so
chocolate.
much sugar in that.
Oh, who gives a? I'm eating cereal.
yeah.
That's another thing. Regular ass milk has a lot of sugar in it. Natural sugar.
What?
Sugar. It's like full of sugar.
Like in the form of how the calories are communicated
Yeah, of course,
to the
of course,
infant.
yeah.
But yeah, it's so gross to me.
Yeah.
There's
But
a lot
I
of
love.
I didn't realize you were so.
But I love
anti-milk.
chocolate milk. But
Drinking.
I prefer.
It's weird to me. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, like,
I
something
don't know when the
step
switch happened
removed.
because I drank it when I was a kid, but now it's like, and like occasionally, sure, with cookies, why not?
Yeah.
Okay, so you
Or
remember
if you
that.
just happen to stumble into an Oberweis and you got to
And-
get one of those delicious things of
That's the
chocolate
thing.
milk from
If
Oberweis.
it's a
That's-
premium milk product,
yeah,
like because I
that's
like a
premium.
milkshake, I like cream in my coffee.
What bugged me the most with my wife is that we could have the most like rich Chinese $5 worth of Chinese
Sure.
food on a Sunday, and you just hunker down, and that's all you do all that day. And then we would eat like 2,000 calories worth of, Chinese food, and then she'd be like, "You know what really set this off? A glass of milk." And I'd be like, "Oh, couldn't do it."
Yeah, milk with Chinese is crazy. I would never, but if I did, I would do it with like a roast.
What about
With, like, potatoes
after 3
and-
bowls of spaghetti? You know what's really good
That's
after
tough.
that? That's
Yeah.
she would do it.
Yeah.
Be like, let's have these spaghetti and meatballs, and be like, man, I'm so full of spaghetti and meatballs, and they'd be like, you know what, really put the icing on the cake on this one, a little glass of milk.
But that's the thing that's totally changed. Like, like when you go to Goodwill and the clothes are all too small.
Yeah.
People used to be smaller.
Yeah,
Jesus was like 5'4". And so part of the thing with humans getting bigger is this thing where we consume all of this cow's milk.
The secretins
but
of the
also
cows.
all of the hormones that are communicated through the milk
yeah.
that are added to the animals and antibiotics and stuff. Like, it totally changed the size and shape of you and me would not be quite this big 100 years ago.
if it weren't for the beef milk
Yeah.
and the hormones therein.
Yeah.
And all the stuff they put in chicken.
Yeah.
And whatnot.
Yeah.
Like, it makes your kids, develop faster, and it makes them bigger.
Yeah.
I also think it makes people age less. All the weird preservatives and shit that's in stuff now.
Well, that's also probably true because people look younger for longer now than they did. Like, you'd see somebody like on TV or something that was an older guy and they look 80, but you'd find out that
Yeah, like-
he's 51.
Yeah.
Or he's 47.
Yeah.
Or sometimes there's Kelsey Grammer. Look up Kelsey Grammer season 1 or whatever. When he was first on TV, he looked like Kelsey Grammer. He was fucking bald, and it wasn't cute. But he was only 28. Is it Chelsea or Kelsey?
Kelsey.
You're talking about in Cheers?
When he was first on Cheers, he was only 28, and he was like bald, like he looked like a history teacher.
Yeah, there he is. He's got tenure.
Yeah, he looks like a tenured professor.
28 in that picture?
He's 28 in that
That's
picture.
crazy. That dude look old as fuck.
Because he hadn't grown up with the same caliber of junk in the food that would make him, look young and much bigger than he is.
Big forehead.
I interviewed a cousin of his one time, Andy Grammer.
Chelsea Grammer.
Chelsea Grammer. Country Grammer.
My name's Country.
Yeah.
My name's Country Grammer.
Yeah, like Steve Martin has been looking 60 for
Yeah, and Richard
40
Gere.
years.
He went gray when he was like 25.
Yeah.
But did you see him before that when he had like shoulder length hair and a beard and he just looked kind of hot?
The youngest I could remember him, his hair was gray already.
Oh no, there's some from in his early days.
Earlier than early?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I've never seen
You
that.
never seen that picture?
Send that to me because I got to put that on screen.
With his banjo.
Yeah, with his
text that to
banjo.
Yeah.
I'll send it to you.
Text
I'll
that to
send
me
it
so I can put it
I'll
on the
send it to you
camera
right
for
now.
the people at home. If they're
Because
still...
he's looking good. He's looking like a young Harrison
Yeah.
Ford. Got something sexy going on.
How are we on time, Lou?
Probably over.
55.
Oh, pretty good. We're getting...
Not bad.
So, my thing is, did you see they're trying to tell us the monkeys are fake?
The monkeys in the streets?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're saying that there's no evidence
The
that
four
a police
monkeys
officer
and
ever
the
saw a
goat?
monkey. Yeah, they're saying that there's no evidence that a police officer ever saw a monkey.
That's crazy.
I'm tired of being lied to by the media.
Well, that's the thing. I feel like they're lying because they couldn't find him.
Yeah.
I feel like
That's
they're
what it
trying to
is.
say there were no monkeys because they couldn't find the monkeys, and they don't want to. They don't want to reveal their incompetence.
Well, that's just been the thing that's been happening lately.
You lie and you say there's no Epstein files because you're not doing anything about them. You
Right.
know what I mean?
But then also to distract from the Epstein files, we're going to invade Venezuela and try to take Greenland.
I think it's really bad.
And have riots in the streets. But then a media blackout while there's riots in the streets. You see
Yeah.
how bad that shit's going right now in
With Iran?
and no,
Or Minnesota?
I forgot about Iran because
Yeah.
there's too much going on.
Yeah. Yeah,
Distracting us
Minnesota's
with Minnesota.
crazy right now. They're yeah, it's not, and it's freezing there. They're
It's
they're
like
getting the same Arctic
it's
blast
like
that we
negative 30 with the wind chill and people and there's
It gets so cold out
thousands
there.
of people protesting in the streets in sub-zero temperatures.
Yeah, some of them could die just from exposure, not even getting shot in the
They
face.
could huddle together.
And-
The bear mace might be welcomed.
Yeah, and the media stuff is just crazy. My algorithm is there's people that post like 9 videos every day about like news updates about the administration or the whatever, and I get a lot of that because I've watched too much of it. And it's there's a guy with a video right now. He thinks Trump is only got 2 to 4 months left to live. And
Yes, because he's showing signs of dementia, and I hope it.
Yeah.
I hope it.
Do you think?
I want to watch him collapse, and I want to go up and I want to take a big bite out of his ass.
Oh my!
Fuck him.
Oh,
Nice.
You're gonna fuck.
Sorry,
It's probably spoiled meat.
Yeah, I
probably
would not.
spoiled.
I wouldn't want to eat any part of that.
it's probably
Apparently
full of
he's
those
been-
Mar-a-Lago hormones.
He's just going to deflate like a balloon.
Apparently,
once.
he's been in diapers since The Apprentice. There was a diaper guy on staff at The Apprentice. One of the co-producers of the show was in charge of specifically changing the Donald.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
It sounds like you might need diapers the way you're filling up jeans.
That was just that one time I was having.
I think we were cutting that.
I was having. No, I'm not.
People weren't supposed to hear about
I
the
don't know that we can.
jeans.
This might have to be Patreon only because of how much music.
Remember,
we listen to, but we had to have the conversation.
Remember recently when you loaded your britches?
Yeah, we don't have to put it at the front and the end of the episode.
Yeah.
No, that was
no.
at the front of this episode.
It's like blood in, blood out, but it's shit in, shit out.
Here's the thing: I had eaten a lot of chili that in that time frame.
Yeah.
In my shit, whole beans.
Gross.
Whole black beans.
I don't like that you looked at it enough.
It was all over all kinds of
Yeah.
stuff. I had to clean it up. And
You might catch a pinto bean when you're walking out the door.
Yeah.
listen,
Just a random one.
if you see a cannellini bean,
Yeah, I'm gonna
on your
I'm
way
gonna
out,
run.
leave it
I'm gonna
alone.
fucking- yeah.
don't touch it. I've probably
Run
already
away.
eaten it at least once. So I mean, you want to go on the whole? You want to bring it back up? I'll take you on the whole trip. I can explain the whole thing.
Yeah.
Seriously, I felt my pants get heavier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, guys, that's another episode of Jacob V Weekly. As always, check us out at patreon.com/JacobV. There's exclusive content you can only get there. Live music stuff, exclusive early access to things, all kinds of fun stuff there. Caddyshack, il.org. Save a Life or 9. Big episode 150 is coming up in a couple weeks. I got to try to figure out something special for that. We got to put that on the calendar because
What's that?
episode 150. We got to figure out what we're going to do that's special. Because
You could do a live performance with your keytar.
oh yeah, my baby brother got me the most perfect Christmas gift, my very own keytar, which I've never owned one.
It's a Yamaha
It's a
SHS
Yammer
500.
Hammer, exclusive to Japan. They don't even sell them here. He had to get it on eBay. from Japan.
Electronicbay.com. Not a sponsor. Wow.
We love you. We'll see you next week.
Yes.